Can't leave. Help, I'm stuck. Okay. I thought I was stuck. They can't launch the Aegis Soul because Sigurd isn't there. He must be in the gun room or somewhere. The gun room? Gun room? The heck is the gun room? I'm gonna go in here. Is this the gun room? Apparently this is the gun room. I didn't know this was called the gun room. I see. This is the place you back to return to, huh? Well, yes. After you left, Billy cried a lot. I'm sorry. When you left Solaris, the same thing happened. Ramses was quite upset then. I didn't mean to betray him. His misanthropy has gotten even worse because of that. Not a word you see every day. Now enough about old times, old friend. I did not expect to find you loitering in this land. Everyone. Yes, we're here. This would be a good time to save, I think. What's up, Raptor? Open the stream. We're about to get Shadow? I freaking wish. Orphanage. Bum bum, I freaking wish. Hi. No one can stop our old friend now. Jesse, my man. Ha 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 ha. I haven't hit the booze for a long while. It's all because my son doesn't let me drink. This is a great bar you've got there here, old codger. Yeah, you got a great son then. Why, thank you, my good man. This old codger is good character, like his booze. I like him. The good lad, that Jesse. Ah, yes, it's time for you to depart, right? Sorry, old friend. I have a job I must do. Oh god, is it that time already? Well then, before we go, let's do the usual. You know, the paint the face on your stomach and dance around trick. The three of us together. Well, actually, we are in a hurry, so we'll talk about that some other time. Oh, is that right? Well, then I ought to get out of here too then, huh? There's something I want to ask you too. So let's get together when we have more time. Yeah, I hope I live to have the opportunity. ... Crash. Ah, Sigurd is... Again? Sigurd gets drunk so easily. Oh, that blows it. We cannot leave today, perhaps tomorrow. Oh, Sigurd. I hate to think what would happen if Satan was an alcoholic. I'm back. Where's Billy? There he is. Keep it down. What time do you think it is? Be quiet when you come back or you'll wake the children. If you come, you'd have heard a ton of good stories. Sigurd's stories were hilarious. You know Siggy doesn't drink and you made him. Even though you're a holy man's father. Hey, why don't you open up your eyes? You need to quit being a priest. I don't want to hear that from someone with without a shred of faith. The without was like separated there. Because of line break. Stay out of my life. Stay out? Do you have any idea how much trouble your little butt is in? How would you know? You. I still don't believe you're even my father. You're not the person Mother loved. What do you mean? You think I'm a fake? Ask yourself. I found you, faker. You're right. I guess there's no way to prove it. Fine, you still don't understand the truth? What, those guys really are? Where you're going? Father, what are you even saying? I'm saying Raquel died in vain. You have no right to say Mother's name. I see. That's the way it is. Fine. Anyhow, quit your job. Consider it a piece of advice from a man who's but a stranger to you. Later. Man, we have not been in this room in so long. Ghost ship? Yeesh, now I feel like a real pirate. Yeah, this game doesn't strike me as a game that would give a ghost ship sequence. You get a pass, Xenogears. You get a pass. Oh, Mason, I want to buy some items. Master Billy's waiting for you over yonder. Yeah, but first give me some items. I haven't used, like, any of the other stuff I bought, though. Maybe I shouldn't be here. You know what? Give me 2 more survival tents. I already have a lot of Omega Souls. Oh, I do want to sell the Lunar Rod. Because the Lunar Rod's, like, worse for Ellie. They might be able to get me some loot. Give me some gold or gil. 300's better than nothing. All these old weapons can be sold. Wow, these all total to 435? That's terrible. I'll do it anyway. Excuse me, my game crash? Every time it loads something, it looks like the game crashes. Reaper ship. Alright, you said over yonder. That normally, yeah, yonder, I was gonna say. Good morning. They said you were still sleeping, so I went ahead and came in. You're dressed lightly, is that enough? We E-Tones have some rather unique equipment. Let me explain about the equipment since we're going to be working together. First of all, my basic equipment are guns. There's 3 kinds. Handgun, ether gun, and big gun. The handgun is the only one that can be replaced by other versions of the same kind. I made the other 2 kinds of guns myself, so there are no others to replace them with. You can power up a gun's attack force by changing its ammo or bullets with more powerful ones. To load ammo, press right or left on the directional button of the equip menu screen. This will display a sub-window in place of the main equip window, where you can select your type of ammo. One thing you have to be careful of is that the number of bullets for each gun is limited. To successfully manage your ammo, you must keep an ample supply and reload frequently. And now that I have said this, note that ether guns do not have such a limit. Well, that's about it. Did you understand? Yes. I played this game 7 years ago. I understood it roughly, but it's a bit complicated, isn't it? This is a fine gun indeed. I'm sure it has a significant history. Of course, it's the famous rifle Makaganator, handed down in the Fatima family. Well, I'm never saying that again. What a waste. It's too good for you to just brandish. You who just brandishes a whip. Hey, why are you getting sharp with me? In Bart's defense, he can jump rope enemies. Oh, sorry, it's just I didn't think you would have an interest in guns. Well, anyway, Billy, I'd like to know why you became an Etone. So no interest in guns? I love guns. I play the Wild Arms game. I see. Etones help out strangers, so I suppose that would make you curious. No, I don't mean that. I'm curious about your own intentions, personally. You'll like what was posted in the Discord? I saw that Lunar has a release date on Twitter. It's going to be coming in April. Very excited. I don't mean that. I'm curious about your own intentions personally. I don't know. I just didn't expect you to be an Etone at all. I see. Well, since our job is rather unusual, I'll tell you about that too, as I explain. I'm going to probably try to cop a physical version because the new art is really nice looking. How old was I don't remember. Maybe 8 or 9. But yeah, I want to try to cop a physical version because when they ported the Grandia collection to PlayStation, they gave they had new art made for the game, and I have like the box art and everything. It's like really nice. I have just a standard edition, but like it looks nice. They have like new art for Lunar 1 and 2. It's like a reversible cover too. I definitely want to try to cop that. About then, Dad taught me how to use a gun. One day, Dad disappeared. He just ran out on us. He never came back. We waited and waited and kept running around the table till he came home. Or hoped he would come home. Even so, I stayed in his room, alone, often. Dad's gun, Dad's smell, those things were all I had left to remind me of him. And so you became a drifter, just like Virginia. But that happiness didn't last long. When I was 12, my house was attacked by Reapers and Mom was killed. They were looking for Dad, but Mom wouldn't talk. I could still hear it, the sound of the bullets slowly firing 3 times. I even remembered the sound of the empty shells hitting the floor. After that, the Reapers screamed and I heard someone fall. Oh, goodbye. Bishop Stone was the one who helped us then. Meeting him changed my life from then on. Hey, wait a second. Reapers talk. Yes, they're not just monsters, some of them are more intelligent than humans. The more you know. Primera and I hid in the shadows escaping death, but she hasn't spoken a word since. Like a godsend, kind, strong Bishop Stone gave me an example to follow. I wanted to help save someone in need like he saved us. I didn't want there to be any more children like Primera, so I began training at the Ethos to become just like Bishop Stone. I just heard my stomach growl. My hunger's gonna have to wait. I left Prim in the care of the Ethos and entered the monastery. Would you say it's Garrick Mach Monastery? Many years passed. Many years. And we finally got Lunar remastered. I finished training at the monastery and became an Atone. I returned home to open the orphanage. And he had unexpectedly come back. But he was different. Some terrible accident changed him. Not only his looks, but his character and manner had entirely changed too. I remembered him as a quiet man, but more than that, I thought maybe I didn't really remember him. That's why I can never think of him as a father. Understandable. A Prim needed a father, and she'd become attached to him. Deep in my heart, I too thought I wanted a father. But even now, I just can't believe he's my real father. This is gonna sound pathetic, but I almost went so far as to sell my body to support Prim, since we only had each other for so long. Despite that, Prim still prefers the father that she never knew, the one who suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Well, you know, she's younger, so she knows, she doesn't know as better. She's not as, you know, she's not as mature, basically. Almost sold your body, don't you know, kid? There are things you can get back when sold, and there are things you just can't. Didn't you see that? Of course I refrained, but they said they'd give me 33,000 gold for one night. For your body? You fool. Listen, next time you and your sister need help, come into my ship. We're self-sufficient, so at least you don't need to worry about food and a place to sleep. Now don't you ever say sell your body in front of me ever again. Understand? Could this be? Maybe you are a nice guy after all. Why don't you just come out and say thank you? Jeez. Well, you haven't taken care of us yet, so I won't say it. Cute kid. Real cute. Oh, man. Here we are. Okay, I'm not moving. Anyway, I'm really happy that, like, they're actually remastering Lunar. It still feels like a pipe dream to me. They got Grandia, they got Lunar. They just need to somehow get... It's never gonna happen, but they just need to somehow get Art the Lad to modern consoles. That's like a super big pipe dream, but man, I can dream. My dream scenario is that Gung Ho picks up Arc the Lad, and then I have my whole trifecta on modern consoles. Looks like we've made it already. Can it be? The transport ship's being attacked by Reapers. Can anyone help us? Arc the Lad, I think it was owned by Sony though, so I'm pretty sure it's more of a pipe dream than I realized. It was once a Sony like property. Probably still is, but like they don't do anything with it anymore. Oh, I can use Faye. Faye just woke up like anticlimatically. Why are you giving me the option if I... Okay, I understand. They don't let you use Faye, they're just showing Faye. That's really stupid. That's what I thought. Satan or Bart, then? We're definitely using Billy and Ellie. It's between Satan and Bart. Probably Bart over Satan. Or maybe Satan for healing. I think Billy also heals, though. No, we'll use Bart. I see why they show Faye. They're just showing all the characters, but it was super misleading. I was like, wow, I can use Faye. Oh, my boy. Let's see what you got going on. Yeah, you're a healer. You and Satan are the healers of the game. Or two of the healers of the game. Speed up next turn. I mean, you're a priest. It makes sense. What are your death blow? Adam's Apple. Gunholic, Hellblast, Nutcrack. Those are hilarious move names. Oh, 3 triangles and 1 X is the next death blow? That might be Rhythm Shock then. Well, no, Bart has to learn his square X first. Satan, who I don't have right now, is probably on his triple triangle X. Yeah, alright. Good enough. We should save after that long sequence. Anyway, I'm super excited to play Lunar in April. Get me out of here. Bum. You don't have like gear, do you? That's what I thought. We have to use Billy anyway, so I'm not gonna bother going to the hangar. Climb the ladder, please. Get on the transport ship. Let's do it. It's dark. Ooh, something stinks. This unusual smell is that of the wells. Sure looks like they attacked. One more thing. On the room's middle wall is a red switch. Push the switch to turn on the lights. Scared? No, just a little. Okay. I'm stuck? Help? Oh, it's an encounter, that's why. Well, we sorta have a ghost ship. This is the ghost ship. I fooled you all. Please get me that death blow. Oh no, that's not the combo I have to do with you. That's the combo I have to do with Satan. My mistake. What? Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember the way Billy works is like really unique. Cyclone Kick. It's too good. It can never be stopped. Wells.